Yo, are we actually gonna get to see the title screen now?
Maybe.
Yo, we actually get to see the title screen now.
Hey.
They wouldn't let us see it before, but now we can. Let's load this one.
I see.
What?
Bottom corner strategy.
Well, it's
optimistically hoping we don't fill up that far.
I mean, this wasn't one that we need to worry about.
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep these ones because those are like inflection points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that what I just needed to put it somewhere?
Flexing points.
That's not what I said.
Tell them I flexed. Tell them it was impressive.
Vivian did flex. It was mildly impressive. Moderately impressive. I need to talk to you about my dreams. Utaro drops this on me the second I walk in the door. What? I thought your dreams died or something. The moment a man worries that his dream is dead, that's when you know it's the real deal. Right, I'll take your word for it. Look inside your heart. No can do, so what's up? It's about me. The dream I found outside. His brother's blue striped panties, right. I had a whole conversation with Ryuju after that. And it turns out, he's a crossplayer, whatever that means. So he likes to cosplay in women's clothes. Yeah, apparently they call it otokonoko or femboy, something like that. Right, I'll take your word for it. Not that I don't immediately know exactly what you're talking about. Look inside your heart! Real talk, I don't get what you're trying to communicate to me right now, bro. Anyway, what should I do? Do? About what part? I've never seen Utaro look so conflicted about something before. I let out a sigh. What is it you want to do? He's got a job as a magazine model, and he actually really pulls off the look. Not so much sexy as cutesy. Which is kind of weird, don't you think? I mean, it's definitely uncommon. Like, I want to support his life choices and all. I try to stay woke, you know? But when it's your family, it's hard to accept it right away. Man, I feel so stupid. I don't understand the first thing about him. This is not the direction I expected this to go. Good on you, Utaro, trying to learn and be a better person. Seeing something you don't understand and deciding that your first reaction should be like, you know what? I need to learn more about myself and the world around me. Utaro.
So I tried putting on the panties.
Utaro struggles to find the words. Before you ask, yes, he's always this intense. It's just how he is. I want to tear your hair out about it if I were you, personally. He's kept it to himself for over 10 years now, right? If you've had, like, a day, of course you're not going to understand right away. Put it another way, all you need is a little time. You think so? Oh, right. Haha.
Good morning, or as I like to call it, morning.
But just saying morning is a commonly accepted shorthand for good morning.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright. I'll be back over here.
Morning, Miyuki. Nice weather today.
Poor Muko. Sona-san will give her the time of day. At this point, it's getting kind of hard to watch. You never know. Today might be different. Different how?
Say, Muko-san, did you happen to finish your math homework? Homework? From math class, yes. Not yet. You're not busy at lunch, right? Why don't we go over it together? Boop, boop.
Aoi freezes in place as though time itself has come to a stop.
Yes or no? Got it. Let's do it.
I know it's more alarming than anything else, but there's something about the affectation of, like, boop, alright. Which I'm well aware is the entire point, but, like, doesn't stop it from...
Please tutor me. Just FYI, I won't let you copy my answers. Got it.
Just like that, I feel the mood in the classroom shift. Up until now, Miyuki has been blowing Aoi off left and right, and everyone else just went along with it. But now that Miyuki's changed her tune, it's possible the rest of the class will too. That's it! The answer was right in front of me all along! Oh, what's up, Utaro? People can reach understanding as long as they try! Isn't that right, Shinji? Sure, that's one way to look at it, I think. I just need to give it 110%. That's biologically impossible. If I'm gonna understand how Ryujiro feels, then That means I too need to start Yeah, okay. You know what? I support you. You know what? If that's how you feel, then I'll support you. Please don't turn this into a gag. Please don't turn this into a gag. Please don't turn this into a gag. You nailed the landing so far. Please don't turn this into a gag. At lunch.
Nice and warm outside. I agreed to help you with your homework, nothing more. I certainly don't remember agreeing to eat lunch together.
Come on, don't be like that. Here we are, up on the roof with our food.
How are we going to get any studying done up here?
Would you rather do this in the classroom, with me and her, in front of everyone? Miyuki draws enough attention just interacting with Aoi. The second I'm added into the mix, there'll be rumors flying by tomorrow morning.
I don't like it up here.
Too close to God, I get that. Reminds you of when you professed your fake love to me, huh?
You need to forget that ever happened. I only did it because Muko-san was acting so... Wait, what the... Where is she?
Over there.
Boop, boop.
Aoi's standing on the roof over the stairs, gazing out at the horizon.
What is she doing?
Maybe you should go up there and find out.
Smoke will rise and fools will climb, as they say.
Is that a real, turn of phrase? I've never
If I say so.
Oh, okay, cool. Enough with the proverbs. Come on, proverb was the word I was looking for and I couldn't think of it. Miyuki reluctantly puts her hand on the first rung of the ladder.
Don't you dare look up.
I won't! Believe me, I've seen enough panties for one day. Don't take that... It's... You know what? Explaining it is just going to make it sound worse. Believe what you want. I keep my eyes averted as I follow her up. When she reaches the top, Miyuki is immediately captivated by the view. Not that I blame her. It's not even my first time seeing it, and it still takes my breath away. Pretty cool, huh?
It's unlike anything I've ever seen. This is a special place. I'm sorry, I need to apologize for making fun of you. Boop boop. When was that?
Classic Aoi.
Always hungry. Time to eat. Good call.
Clearly, this is no time to be lost in thought. We each start to unpack our meals.
Chow time. Hold it! What, pray tell, is that? Koala munch.
Munch.
And that? Bunny ear tarts. And that? Mushroom monsters.
Badger? On a bit of a chocolate kick, are you?
What about you?
Who, me? Let's see here. I've got a potato salad sandwich, a jumbo croquette, some candied yams.
That's too much potato.
You're not wrong. Can't help it, though. Potatoes are the best. Especially since we started getting those yam pastries.
Oh, yeah.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was a fool. I did not see the light of yam-filled pastries until now. They're delightful.
They are.
And they're purple. Where else do you get purple? Nowhere.
Aoi really likes chocolate. You ought to eat it in moderation, though. Don't worry. Aoi's got yabalis. Tomato juice? Problem solved. The sight of those things together is making my stomach turn. Miyuki, do you want some? No, thank you. But it's yummy, though. It'll make you zappy and recharge your batteries.
The word.
I said no thank you. Besides, I have my own perfectly good lunch right here. See?
Miyuki opens the lid off her Let's try that again. Miyuki opens the lid of her boxed lunch to reveal... Whoa.
Octopus hot dogs. Apple rabbits. She's the ultimate childhood friend. Please, this is what a normal lunch looks like. You two need to shape up.
You made the whole thing yourself, didn't you?
Of course. boop, boop. Miyuki's food is also cute. So, what's wrong with putting cute stuff in my lunch?
Miyuki's cheeks flush pink.
What's with you two?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not used to being called cute, are you?
Maybe, but it's your fault for... Miyuki's cute when she's embarrassed. Stop making fun of me.
We're not making fun of you. And when she's angry.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
All right.
Did you forget about the baseball bat?
I did not.
Good.
Point received. Backing off of the joke now. My bad. Let's dig in, everyone.
Sounds good. Yay, food. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
I like your Howie voice.
Boop boop.
What's wrong, Howie?
That's weird. It tastes different.
Is it past the expiration date or something? Oh, that's Sone.
Wow, I sounded a lot like Shinichi for a moment there.
Oh my god, you sounded a lot like me for a moment. That's the hottest you've ever been.
No, it tastes better this time. What? That doesn't make any... It does. It just does.
Howie's tone is surprisingly firm. Oh, wait, that's my line. Probably because you're eating it with your friends.
Plural? I'll have you know, I never agreed to that.
Too late.
Yeah.
She never agreed to it. Howie looks down sadly. Yeah, just when I thought things were going actually well, too. Come on, Miyuki.
Fine, whatever.
Miyuki shifts uncomfortably.
I guess. I mean, the view up here really is something special. Maybe it adds a little something to the food, you know? Really? Just a little. What about you, Shinichi?
Grade A delicious. Wait, why am I giving him... Oh my god, I'm starting to sound like him. Grade A delicious.
It's spreading across the fragments.
It's spreading.
You can't avoid it.
Admittedly, things are still a bit awkward. Maybe it's still too early to call this friendship. But this is just the first step, and for Aoi, it's a big one. Aww. That's really sweet. Can't wait to see how this all goes wrong.
Yeah.
It's like an inevitability at this point, right? After we finish our food, we decide to spend the rest of lunch on the roof together. Hanging out on the roof.
I'm completely stopped.
Me too.
Now then, let's get started on our English homework. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Muko-san? Power running low.
Uh-oh, is your battery dying?
Knock it off. You haven't studied for the homework, have you? Boop, boop. Studying takes a lot of battery power. It's too hard. Don't be ridiculous. Hey! Boop, boop, boop. Don't you fall asleep, Missy.
Maybe you should drink some coffee to help you wake up? We've got key coffee in a can.
Coffee makes me pee.
That's normal. But also, I didn't need to know that. Are you 5?
Okay, what other options are there?
I don't know.
This.
Aoi pulls something out of her pocket. Is that a hairpin?
It looks a little melted. Aoi used it to recharge. Stuck it into the wall socket and zap.
Don't you
ever do that again. I'm so pissed off about this that I started to sound like Shinichi.
Oh my god.
That happens when I'm angry lately.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do with these feelings for you. Can you say that again in my voice? Don't you ever do that again.
But it charged me right up and
No, really, don't.
boop, boop.
They're gonna find her, like, passed out in a ditch because she can't charge up.
Or passed out in the school because electrocuted.
One of the two. Could be either way.
Blah, it's hot. It seems summer's rolled around once again.
You were waiting for my voice to kick in, weren't you? What's gonna happen this time? I think the moment's finally passed. I think you're safe now. Wanna hit up Kurakami?
What's Kurakami?
Kurakami Electronics. It's right down the street from the school. They sell ice cream there. Every now and then I go there after school with my friends.
Why do they sell ice cream at the electronics store?
Well, if everyone goes there to buy it, doesn't that seem like a silly question?
Is it electric cream?
Sure.
Let's go. With your friends?
Aoi looks over at Miyuki.
Miyuki, wanna go get ice cream to... Excuse me? Boop, boop.
Chill, it's nothing. Just forget it, Miyuki. Miyuki's glare is so vicious, I can't help but dive in to defuse the situation.
Shinichi? Miyuki's shooting sparks from her eyes.
Maybe you can use it to recharge. I think you pissed her off.
How?
Maybe the part where you called her Miyuki despite the fact that she asked you 1,000,000 times to stop doing that?
Boop, boop.
That said, I get the feeling there's a bit more to it than that. Have you considered, like, not calling her that?
Okay. Hey, Steve, can we go get ice cream?
Okay.
I don't
That's on me.
understand what I'm doing wrong.
That's on me. I clearly left the room open for...
Whew, I'm full.
Me too.
Now then, let's get started on our math homework. Boop, boop. Battery too low.
Let me guess, you need to recharge?
I had a feeling this would happen.
As she speaks, Miyuki pulls something out of her lunch bag.
Boop, boop. That sound, that smell.
Give her batteries. She's like the cyborg.
Yeah,
And I'm a cyborg. But that's okay.
it's Yabali's. Want it? I can have it? Only if you promise to do your homework after you drink it. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Deal. 1 can of Yabali's will charge me right up.
Didn't you already have one earlier? That smirk.
Perfect.
Did you lace it? Miyuki, tell me, did you lace it? You didn't lace it, right? You
With
didn't
baseball
lace.
bats.
Miyuki hands her the can.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh,
Aoi chugs it down all in one swallow, just like last time.
recharge complete. You really love your tomato juice, It's godlike.
Is God a tomato?
No,
Is God a juice?
no.
Is God a can?
Result unclear.
Probably a cylinder. That's gotta be it. God is a geometric solid.
Want some? What? No, Don't be shy, have some. Well, about that. Miyuki, do you not like tomatoes? I just don't feel the need to drink it, that's all.
You did lace it. God damn it. To be fair, she does have tomatoes in her lunch already. Come on, don't knock it till you try it.
I wasn't knocking it. Whatever, let's start on our homework.
Have fun.
You're doing this too, mister.
Aww, piss. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry I said piss in frustration.
Always got a whole bunch of cake today.
Ooh, I like cake. What'd you buy all that for?
They didn't have any sandwiches.
What? Why not? Keep talking like that, Miyuki's gonna cut you down to size, right, Miyuki? The fucking Smash Bros. Home run bat sound. The look in Miyuki's eye suggests she's about to drag me to the guillotine. She's dead serious, too.
Miyuki, your eyes are all zappy.
Are you mad at us again?
I'm not upset.
I'm not mad! What? I can't remember. Talk about deja vu. I feel like this happened just the other day, too. And like I have just been in this... I don't remember. Place before. There it is. God, I have never seen Initial D, and I never plan to. Oh, that's right.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna wake up one day and you're gonna, like, fucking Clockwork Orange me to get watch all of Initial D.
In one go.
Oh, that's right. She got upset that day Aoi invited her to get ice cream. Hey, by any chance, are you on a diet?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a problem with how I choose to manage my weight?
No, it's even scarier when she speaks in that perfectly level tone of voice.
Anyway, I don't mean to be snippy about it. I've just got a lot riding on this next performance. Obviously, I'm gonna want to watch my Miyuki, are you not allowed to have sweets? Don't call me that. Got it.
Aoi shoots to her feet, hand in the air.
Yeah. What the heck are you doing?
She just threw all of her cake off the roof! The bag cuts a perfect arc through the sky as it disappears from sight.
Do you realize how wasteful? Aoi won't eat it. Aoi will share your pain. That's what friends are for. Like I said, we're not...
Miyuki sighs and shakes her head, but she's smiling.
Fine, whatever. But if I catch you wasting food like that again, I will not be happy, you hear me? Boop, boop.
Boop. I wanted to get in on it. It looks really fun. Haven't you ever wanted to try it?
Yeah.
Just be like, boop, boop, boop.
Down the hatch.
Are we only doing lunch times now? Is that...
Seems like it. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Oh.
Where do you get all the money to buy all those yabalis?
That hit the spot.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but... Is that really all you're having for lunch?
Yep.
All Aoi brought for lunch today is a single can of yabalis.
Your parents won't make you anything to take to school? Nope.
She lives in a manga cafe these days.
A manga cafe? Yep. I had no idea.
Miyuki falls silent and looks at the ground. She seems to be contemplating something. Not that I blame her. Aoi's family situation is pretty heavy stuff.
Boop boop. Shinichi, is Miyuki mad at me?
I don't think so, but...
Muko-san, if you ever have any problems, I want you to come talk to me. I'm not sure I'll have a solution, but I'm happy to hear you out at least. Hear me out? I'll even give you some advice. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop boop.
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, though.
Got it. Just thought of one. One time, Aoi almost got kicked out of the cafe. Wow, those jerks, what happened? Power outage. The power went out? 'Cause Aoi put a hairpin in the wall socket.
I'm sorry. It's that was really funny to me. I don't know. Just listen. It slayed me. Okay, that is the funniest thing I have read all day, bar nothing.
Zap. Sounds like you deserved it. Boop boop.
Oh God, she did that at the cafe. I'm not in this game anymore. That's probably for the best.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Sure glad no one ever thinks to, like, keep the door locked up here. I mean, I guess I do have a key, but no one also checks on us, ever, so...
All done.
Once again, Aoi's lunch is precisely 1 can of yabali's.
That hit the spot. But...
Aoi's gaze wanders to Miyuki's lunch. Not that I blame her.
Care to split it with me, Muko-san? Boop, boop.
Miyuki pushes the container towards Aoi.
You're still hungry, aren't you? But it's yours. I need to watch my calories. The play's right around the corner after all. Help me out, would you?
What is the... You keep talking about the play. It's like you keep telling me that you're about to go to regionals. What regionals? What region are we in?
But... Say ah. Ah.
Miyuki waves an octopus dog under Aoi's nose.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Aoi's lips part like she's entranced.
Num.
And it's gone!
Num 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 num. What is this? How is it? This is cheating.
How is it cheating?
I didn't even trick you or anything. No, that's how tasty it is. Oh, right. Thanks. As tasty as Yabali's. Are you sure I can take that as a compliment?
I think so? Probably. Maybe? Let me get back to you on that one. Wow, just summer of lunches, huh?
Yeah?
Alright.
Here, have some.
Really? You mean it? Oh, hey, we get a food CG!
Oh, I'm hungry.
Me too.
I want to eat that.
God, I want that. Oh, that looks so tasty.
Did Christmas come early?
Oh, so it is a Christian church. Okay.
No, you goof. I just made extra today.
At least I can cross a couple of these off the list.
A classic childhood friend scene. I made it for my own sanity, okay? You people with your juice and carbs and cake. Eating nothing but garbage is bad for your mental health.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You'll both eat it, won't you? Are you a tsundere? Sounds like you don't want any then. Not true, gimme.
Aoi is now fully aware of how great Miyuki's cooking is. Personally, I've known for years. She's cooked for me a handful of times in the past. Let's dig in.
Yay.
Oh! Oh, that's cute. Oh, look, we get a portrait. Like, we don't get our face, but look, we get to see. Look at our nondescript hair. And Yet, that checks out. Just like that, our chopsticks start flying. Someone should catch them, otherwise we won't be able to eat. Calamari rings, hamburg steak, shawmai, dumplings, potato salad, octopus, hot dogs, boiled spinach, steamed hijiki, beef stew, dried radish strips, salted pickles. The food keeps coming and coming, and it's all delicious.
How is it?
Did you somehow get even better at cooking?
Maybe, I guess. I do cook every day. What about you, Muko-san? Tastes like tsundere. Wow, you must really not want any. Not true, gimme. Your home cooking is godlike, Miyuki. Zappy recharged 100%.
Okay, so we know it's not tomatoes and it's not juice. I think it might be this. It's only somewhat the cylinder of the can, though. Is God a geometric solid? Help me understand, Aoi.
I keep telling you. For the love of God, please stop calling me that. Can't you respect my wishes just once? Oh, okay. Miyuki-san? Huh? Okay, never mind. Forget it.
Miyuki it is, apparently.
Did I mess up What's wrong? Are you mad at me? No, you didn't mess up. I guess I'm just used to you calling me Miyuki. Boop boop.
Sounds like you're allowed to keep calling her that.
Really? Is that okay, Miyuki? I suppose I have no choice.
None of us have any choice. We haven't had any choices in like an hour.
In that case, Aoi has a favor to ask too. What is it? Will you call me Aoi? Pretty please?
Seems fair to me. If I have to call her that, so do you. We're all friends after all. Miyuki hesitates. Maybe she's not quite ready to bridge the gap.
You don't want to? Fine, whatever. Okay, so, all I have to do is call you Aoi? Huh? Hey, what's so funny? It's weird. Excuse you, I'm doing my best. Don't be so...
Relax, there's nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not afraid.
You sure?
Miyuki's as red as a tomato.
She totally is.
That's it. I've had enough. If you're just going to laugh at me, then I'm going back to calling you Muko-san, and...
I don't think so, Missy. No take backsies. Right, Aoi?
Muko-san sucks. Aoi is better.
Miyuki's just not having a good day. Miyuki is so hilarious when she's flustered. In the end, I failed to contain my laughter for quite some time. Ah! Ha ha!
Ha ha!
Ha ha! Ah! Ha ha! Ah!
Yes.
Yeah! Alright.
Rather droll.
What character are you now?
It's unclear. Morning, Miyuki.
Francis? Is that what you were doing?
Good morning, Aoi.
Seems like those two totally hit it off, huh? Yeah, after several weeks of getting them to slowly... But yeah, okay. Ever since Miyuki and Aoi started spending lunch together, the vibes in the classroom have started to change. Not the vibes. Anything but the vibes. Their conversations don't draw attention anymore. Plus, Aoi's managed to have a few conversations with other people, too.
Miyuki with baseball bat. Hey, Shinichi, vibe check!
Ow! My knee! Why?
It was a vibe check.
The surgery just ended last week. Why did you... You can't get away with anything just by yelling the word vibe check after it.
It usually works.
Ah! All thanks to the benevolent Queen Miyuki. That reminds me, how to... Oh, that's right. That reminds me how to go with your bro... Whoa! I glance over at Yutaro and promptly recoil. He's covered in bumps and bruises. What happened to you, bro? They're not like literal bro, but like... It's a long story, but... My parents found out about Ryujiro's secret hobby. No way, for real? He had permission from the folks to get his own place, said he needed a dressing room for his modeling gig, but he was hiding a metric fuckton of nerdy shit there. What? But your dad's... Yep, he's an authoritarian hard-ass, so naturally he flipped his shit. Seriously, he was practically ready to set fire to the place. I can totally see him doing it too. For some reason, his attitude really set me off. That's the moment I realized. My brother's crossplay hobby means the world to him, the same way I feel about the BD Club. So I jumped to his defense, figured it was the right thing to do. You go, Yutaro! You know what? That's what being an ally looks like. Getting in there and throwing a punch. Told myself I don't care if the whole world judges him for it. If it's his dream, then I want to support him like that. Then the fight got physical. Damn, that sounds like hell. Thanks to that, I finally get where Ryojiro's coming from. The rain's gone and I can see clearly, or however this rain goes. Yutaro beams brightly through his swelling. The dude's normally a total dipshit, but today he strikes me as actually kind of badass. Hell yeah! Good on you! That could have gone so many different bad ways. And I'm so surprised that it didn't.
Yeah. Shinichi, you keep your eyes shut. Got it?
I know. This wouldn't be an issue if I climbed up first, you know.
Obviously, I realize that. It's a matter of courtesy. Ladies first.
I feel like you've got two conflicting agendas here, and you're not even trying to resolve that. Okay, never mind.
Showing off your ditzy side. No!
Even with my eyes closed, I can tell Miyuki's blushing.
Okay, Miyuki made it. Shinichi, it's your turn.
Cool. My eyes still closed, I put my hand on the first rung and slowly work my way up. Then once I reach the top, I open my eyes. Wow, the view is truly breathtaking. I already know what to expect, and yet it captivates me regardless. And as for Miyuki, it appears she feels the same way.
It's so beautiful. I feel a little dumb for stating the obvious, but I can't help it.
We really ought to thank Aoi for bringing us up here.
Got it. Aoi will take a photo.
Photo?
Oh, that sounds nice. Let's take a selfie, all three of us.
Now I'll pass, I'll be the cameraman.
No. Boop, boop. Looks like we're on the same page.
Fine, whatever. They're both dead set on this, then there's no arguing my way out of it. That's how we're doing it? Okay.
Oh, you've got a front-facing camera?
We're not gonna get like a blurry background cast show face like we did with Nekopara. It's just gonna be, we're just hair covering the eyes.
Yep. Bit of a tight fit, huh? My arm's too short. Shinichi, get closer.
I don't know if I can.
This should work, yeah?
Please hurry it up.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Let me see. Nice. Not bad at all.
What are you talking about? You can't even see my face.
Like I said, not bad at all.
You can tell I got squashed between you, though. Wait, what the? Is Aoi actually smiling in this picture?
Oh, you're totally right. She is. Smiling.
See? Look at your mouth here. That's got to be a smile.
How'd that happen? Probably because you felt happy? Happy? Aoi felt happy?
Aoi mutters to herself, contemplating the concept. Looking at this photo, it feels like she's finally starting to step out of her world and into ours, and her smile is contagious. I didn't smile, though. I just gave a,
Hey, Aoi, would you send this picture to my phone? Oh, wait, I haven't told you my email address yet, have I? Well, while we're at it, I'll give you my number and... email address? Let's trade. Sure. Okay, now you give me yours. There, all done. Got it. Miyuki, does this make us friends?
Oh, yeah, about that. To Aoi, exchanging email addresses is a sort of symbol of friendship, as it were.
Oh, so that's why she's been so eager to do it.
Exactly. The two of us share a chuckle.
Are we not friends?
Aoi asks in a small voice. Miyuki leans over.
We've been friends this whole time, silly. Oh.
Just like that, Aoi's face lights up with another one of those contagious smiles.
Now then, give me a test call. Boop, boop. Calling now.
A moment of silence passes.
I'm not getting the call, apparently. Boop, boop. I have full bars, though. Shinichi, could you try calling me?
What? I don't even have your number.
What? Really? Okay, then, while we're at it, here you go.
Huh? Miyuki thrusts her phone at me unprompted. What am I supposed to do with this?
You don't have my email address, right? Let's trade.
What? It's cool. We don't have to.
But Shinichi and Miyuki and Aoi, we're all friends, right? You heard the woman.
Yeah, I did. Alright. Sighing loudly, I open up my address book. Just like that, her number is now etched into my phone's memory. As a test, I shoot her a quick email. That's quite the girly ringtone you have.
So what if it is?
Miyuki blushes bright red.
Anyway, moving on. With this, we've confirmed my number does in fact work.
In which case, it's probably...
Boop, 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 etc. Boop, boop, etc.
Aoi shakes her head sadly.
Still no service.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was it. Just when we finally became friends for real.
Wow, I sounded like you for a moment.
Oh my
there.
god, I'm sorry.
If God won't answer the phone, then Aoi can't save. Save what?
There goes her gamer brain again. Though if this really was a game, I wouldn't blame her for wanting to save here and memorialize the birth of our friendship.
Saves real quick.
Just gonna put that in the, very back where I'm not gonna fuck with it. And, let's go ahead and... Oh.
Your calls never do seem to go through. Maybe the signal's weak up here? That's definitely not it. The school is the starting point for the universe. And this is the central point of the school. It's where most of the CGs happen.
That is
so
true.
this
It is where
the
most
center
of the CGs
universe.
Most people would probably laugh it off as crazy talk. Hell, I was one of them until recently, but now I've started thinking maybe she's right. And apparently Miyuki's been thinking the same thing.
Well, it certainly feels that way. It's true. It all starts here. Then eventually it ends here. More video game nonsense? No, this is about God.
Which God?
I didn't see you at church this Sunday.
Which church? You won't tell me. You just say, meet me at church. I tried following you one time when you said you were going to church, and all you did was go into a Barnes & Noble for 16 hours. I counted. What were you doing in there?
Church things.
Did you leave out the back and then come back in?
It's unclear.
At last, Aoi and Miyuki are officially friends. Not that I helped much. Still, I feel a deep sense of pride at her accomplishment. Feels like she's taken another step forward. A baby step, but a step nonetheless. Friends, huh? My fingers mindlessly wander over my phone screen, and before I know it, I've opened Miyuki's entry in my address book.
Miyukets.
It's very bold putting an actual email. I don't know if that's an actual number, but it's probably not. It starts with 3 9s. There's almost, yeah. Before I met Aoi, I never would have imagined something like this happening. But now with the tap of a button, I can contact Miyuki anytime I want. Just like that, we're worlds closer. Time and distance are irrelevant now. No, that's stupid. I'm deluding myself. It's just an entry in an address book. Meaningless data. 1s and 0s. Nothing more or less than that. The emotional distance between us hasn't changed. I'm sure Miyuki knows that as well as I do. That reminds me. I still haven't gotten that photo from Aoi. Did she forget to send it, or is her phone still out of service? I love that little cut-in.
Yeah.
Of the game title whenever we go through a transition like that. That's really cool. Oh! Sorry to interrupt. Peek my head through the door. The gym is devoid of life. Did rehearsal end already? The only sound is the faint hum of the stage lighting. Miyuki?
I can feel the zappy. Miyuki's over that way.
What the? Aoi, what are you doing?
Boop boop. Shinichi, aren't you coming too?
Right, of course. Her expression is as blank as ever, but she seems unusually spirited. I hurry after her towards the backstage area. Oh, hi. Someone steps out of the prop closet. Sorry to bother you. We're looking for... I think we have a good guess who this might be. She immediately jumps back inside and shuts the door.
She ran away.
Was it something I said?
Are you upset?
I'm not upset.
Are you upset?
I'm not upset. Who wouldn't be upset right now? The cute girl just took one look at me and ran away screaming. Oh, hi again.
She's back.
A single eye peeks up from the crack in the door.
I'm really sorry. I'm just kind of shy, so the second I saw a familiar face, I freaked out. You're looking for Sone-senpai, right?
A familiar face,
I'll
huh?
go get her.
A familiar face. With that, she disappears into the prop closet, shutting the door carefully behind her. What a timid girl. Wait, what? She recognized my face.
A new romance option. You better not cheat.
What? I wouldn't.
How dare you, Shinichi?
I didn't do anything!
What on earth did you do to poor Haru-chan? I heard her screaming out here.
I did nothing! I didn't do anything!
He's too timing.
You are not helping.
I am not. Too timing?
No! How can I cheat on a girlfriend I don't have?
Well, I guess you got a point there.
I'm surprised that ended the conversation peacefully. Not gonna lie, I didn't think that was gonna de-escalate things. I'm glad it did, though. Anyway, did rehearsal end early?
Just finished a few minutes ago. Oh, we wanted to see it. No spoiling the surprise now. Once the debut performance rolls around, I'll let you see my glorious full swing in action.
On a baseball, right?
I'll let you see it in action.
On a baseball, right? Miyuki's practice swing leaves Aoi speechless. Meanwhile, Miyuki seems to be in high spirits.
Want to try swinging it around yourself? Really? Of course.
She's letting you touch her bat. That's unheard of. In that case, why don't we hit up the batting cages?
Batting cages? I don't know. I mean, their equipment's all worn down. It might not be much fun to go as a group. Pretty please? Aoi wants to go.
Come on, Miyuki, just this once.
God, fine.
Oh.
Whatever. Something.
Let's all swing over there tomorrow.
Let's all swing by there tomorrow. Thank you, Miyuki. It's no big deal. You don't have to thank me.
But I will.
Anyway, come on. Let's go home.
You can't stop me from thanking you. Think.
Oh, that reminds me.
Just as we pass through the school gates, Miyuki stops short.
Sorry, I forgot something. You two wait here.
She promptly spins on her heel and heads back the way we came. Miyuki forgot something. That's unusual.
Maybe your two-timing traumatized her.
We need to have a conversation. I told you, Miyuki and I are just friends. It's impossible to two-time someone you aren't dating.
Got it.
Aoi's hand shoots into the late afternoon sky, straight as an arrow.
There's a bug in Miyuki's route. You act like you don't want to get closer to her. But that's only because you secretly do want to, right?
You are both somehow the least perceptive and the most perceptive being out there.
Thank you.
Now that we're all friends, it's easy to forget that Aoi's true objective is to play Cupid for me and Miyuki. It's not cool to treat real-life people like routes in a visual novel. People don't exist just so you can date them.
Aoi does, though. Aoi was made to romance.
Okay, we need to have another conversation.
That's the whole reason God created me.
No, it isn't! I refuse to believe that.
Too shy to admit it, or boop, boop. Do you want me?
Excuse me?
Aoi's an option too, you know.
Stop talking like that.
Are you worried about Miyuki? Don't be. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. You can just use me and...
I said stop!
Boop, boop.
Aoi stares blankly at me. Listen, I need you to promise me that you'll never talk about that stuff in public ever again. Got it?
Why not?
Isn't it obvious? We're friends, and I care about you.
Friends?
You're not some toy created by God. Seriously, you need to have some self-respect. Oh, wait, what the? Aoi, what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean, you're...
Boop, boop.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
What the... What's happening?
Tiny droplets streamed down her face, glittering in the sunset.
Is this what it feels like to get friend-zoned?
Okay, one thing at a time. Tears. Howie is crying in the middle of the street.
This is what always happens to gamers.
Oh my god. Are you at a gaming church? Are you at a gaming church, Howie? What's the matter? Are you...
Stop right there.
Whoa! What the hell? Miyuki just whacked me over the head with her goddamn metal baseball bat.
Unbelievable. What in God's name do you think you're doing, Shinichi? How could you make her cry? Aoi, are you okay? Did Shinichi do something to upset you? No, what the tears won't stop falling. Don't fight the pain. Just let it all out.
Fight it a little bit. It hurts. Ow!
Pain? No, Aoi's happy. Happy? Yeah, Shinichi said something nice, and it made me really happy.
Ow!
Then these are, happy tears, I take it? Happy tears?
Still concussed over here. Are you proud of yourself? You hit me for no reason. Now take me to the hospital.
Yes. Just shut up. If you'd been in my shoes, I'm sure you would have jumped to the same conclusion, and... I'm sorry.
I glare at her silently until she apologizes. Well, you didn't hit me that hard, and I didn't do any permanent damage.
Would you like it to?
No. That's maybe when I'm done with this life. But try to give me the benefit of the doubt next time, alright?
Okay, I won't do it again, I promise.
To be fair, I can understand her panic. I had trouble processing the situation myself. I mean, how are you crying? Until yesterday, I never would have imagined it was possible. Now I feel like my effort is starting to pay off at last.
I can't really pretend this is a token of my apology, but I brought some religious literature for everyone from church.
What? You too? Where have you gone? What church is it? I need to know.
That's ice cream from Kurakami Electronics.
Did you ever ask them why they sold ice cream there?
No. It's so sweet and cold and yummy.
Yeah, this is delicious.
It's heavenly.
I wish I could taste it with all my, mental faculty right now, but still, I think there might be some internal bleeding. You sure we don't want to stop by a hospital? I had the feeling it wasn't like Miyuki to forget something. Turns out she just wanted to surprise us with ice cream.
Got it. Miyuki, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you
I don't think
sad?
she's crying.
Are you in pain? Or are those happy tears?
Oh, her expression.
Just shut up and let me enjoy this. You're the one who wanted to get ice cream together, so I added an extra morning workout to my daily routine, all for you.
You went to all that trouble for this? She really is an actress through and through.
Of course. I mean, what are friends for?
This is such a sweet game. I love
Yeah,
this.
everybody's happy friends and it's nice and good.
This is so swell.
Miyuki. Thank you. No, thank you, Aoi.
Aww. The two smile at each other, mouths full of ice cream, not a trace of misery to be seen. At Aoi's request, we follow her through town, and after about 10 minutes...
We're here.
She stops at a store on the outskirts of the shopping district behind the train station. Catnip, the gift shop for cat lovers. In the window display, I can see cat figurines, cat plushies, cat-shaped clocks, cat print curtains, and so on and so forth. In addition to the cat-themed merchandise, it appears they also sell supplies for cat owners, toys and kibble and such.
I was hungry.
You know what? No, I'm done. Yeah, sure, have this one. That's fine. Cats galore, huh? I wonder what it looks like inside. Just as I reach for the tall, tail-shaped door handle...
Boop, boop. Miyuki? Miyuki, aren't you coming? She's not listening. Is something wrong?
Don't ask me.
I need to stay focused on the performance right now. Sorry, but I'm not coming. Boop, boop.
So you want me and Aoi to go by ourselves?
Do whatever you like. I don't care. That's no good. We all have to go together.
Where exactly are we going, by the way?
A store called Catnip.
Second question, why? Never heard of it.
I was hungry. It just opened last week. They sell lots of cat stuff. Let's go.
Wait, what? What happened to staying focused on...
Let's go.
Okay. I didn't know you were hungry too. She must really like cats, huh?
Seems that way.
Miyuki gazes enraptured at the window display. A strikingly feminine side of her she would never ordinarily let show. Earth to Miyuki.
Ah!
Yeah, that's you.
You scared me.
We're going inside.
Wait, I'm not emotionally prepared.
Too bad. Come on.
Ah, hey, slow down.
I grab Miyuki by the sleeve and drag her inside after Aoi. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Boop, boop. Amazing.
As soon as we step inside, Aoi makes a beeline to the shelves. Sure enough, it turns out Catnip is stocked to the gills with all sorts of cat-themed items. Plushies, the figurines, the clock on the wall, the lights on the ceiling, even the tile floor, nothing but cats as far as the eye can see. The bell that jingled over our heads as we walked in probably came from a cat collar or something. They really went all out in here.
I'm so happy.
Oh my god, she has the drool. Hey Miyuki, you doing okay?
I think I'm a little lightheaded. I'm not sure I can take
Alright,
it.
let's get you some air. Whoa there, calm down. Since when have you been this cat crazy?
I can't help it. You're just adorable.
Okay, fair enough.
Miyuki's adorable too.
Agreed. These days I'm used to seeing her in Queen Bee mode all the time, but this is closer to the Miyuki I used to know.
Got it.
What's up?
How's this?
Whoa! Aoi pops out from behind the dressing room curtain wearing a kitty onesie? Dang, girl, that looks perfect. That looks perfect. I didn't make that one. That's one of those lines that if I had just played it straight, people would have wondered whether or not I had made it up. Dang, girl, that looks perfect on you.
What do you think, Miyuki? Miyuki? Sorry, you're overloading my brain right now. With what? Hey, cut it out. Don't look at me like that. Boop, boop. Ah.
Just like that. Cat! Aoi lands nice. Lands the finishing blow.
Does it hurt? Aoi will help you. Oh god, I'm dying.
No dying allowed! Pull yourself together, Miyuki!
I'm dead.
No! Miyuki's body pitches sideways. What church should I call the priest from? What church?
Any will do.
Should I, that doesn't...
I usually just dial 1-800-CHURCH.
That's not enough digits for... Never mind. Oh shit! And she collapses, taking a shelf out with her. At least she went out with a smile, I guess.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Aoi is sorry too.
No, she is still wearing the kitty onesie. Thank you. That is vitally important.
I told you, that outfit is dangerous. Then Aoi won't buy it. You have to.
You have to. It's dangerous. You must.
Huh? But... Don't worry about me, just buy it.
Looks like Miyuki digs the onesie after all.
Really?
Totally.
Okay then, Aoi will buy it.
With that, she speeds over to the register.
I can't believe Miyuki is a furry.
Oh god, is that what that means? Miyuki, are you a furry?
Is that what that means?
Good grief, you're a total cat fanatic, aren't you? Huh? What's the matter, Miyuki?
Look.
Miyuki points to a cat-shaped hairpin on display near the window. Apparently it's a one-of-a-kind handmade item. Next to it is a second, slightly different pin in the same style.
It's so cute.
Miyuki gazes at it, completely besotted. I can see why, too. It's definitely got that classic handmade look to it, and the artist really nailed its expression. For the price, it's doable if I dip into my monthly food budget. Why don't I buy it for you?
What?
Consider it a token of my thanks, you know, for helping with Aoi and stuff.
But no, I can't. I can't accept that. I mean...
Too late! You're gonna have to make it up. You were going to have me make it up to you back at the batting cages before you changed your mind, remember? So technically, I owe you.
But, I mean, I appreciate the thought, but it wouldn't even look that good on me.
You sure about that? You sure about that? Sure that's a fact? At school, Miyuki is the picture of sophistication. This cutesy cat pin would almost certainly clash with that. Still, her actions speak volumes. And that volume is 8.5 out of 10. If you like it, then what's the harm?
This sort of thing would look better on Aoi, so... Are you being tsundere?
Aoi returns from the register just in time to back me up.
In that case, how about this? I'll have Shinichi buy it, and then I'll give it to you. No way. That makes no sense. So, it's what I want to do.
Fine. I doubt the sales clerk appreciates us standing there bickering. We've already caused enough trouble by knocking that shelf over. You two wait outside for me, alright? I swing by the shelf, then make a beeline straight to the register. After the clerk wraps up my purchase for me, I leave the store. 2 long shadows glide over the pavement as Miyuki and Aoi walk up to me.
Shinichi, watch out for those shadows.
Those shadows?
Shadows! Shinichi, you know what to do, yes?
I was gonna have you do, because you have
Use your persona.
You have the... Oh! You were doing Persona 5 tutorial! Oh! When Morgana comes out and is like, you know, you're fighting the Oh!
Shinichi, please.
You're so smart.
No, I'm not.
You're such a smart cookie.
I'm not.
Leave cookies in the comments if Vivian's a smart cookie.
Send me give me cookies IRL.
Their eyes sear into mine. Smiling, I pull a neatly wrapped parcel out of my pocket.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Save.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Save.
Save in progress. Just wait till we get to the point where the save in progress is going to be like, save failed.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it'll happen.
Who are we giving it to? This is...
I thought the plan was give it to Miyuki, and then Miyuki gives it to Aoi for some reason.
Yeah, let's go with the original plan.
Yeah.
Here, this is for you. I thought we were going to give each of them one of the 2. Is what I thought. I hand Miyuki her gift.
And now this is for you.
She immediately hands it off to Aoi. And now it's time for the second gift. I pull out a second package containing the other hairpin.
Oh my god, you didn't. Did you glitch your moveset? You bought both of them.
I'm so lucky they had to. Matching hairpins for you and your bestie. You'll take it, won't you?
Please, Miyuki.
Miyuki sighs in defeat.
Shinichi, you just spent your entire food budget, didn't you?
Can't prove that. Was that obvious?
Starting tomorrow, I'll make lunches for the both of us. That should tide you over for a while.
I have a family?
Do you? It's unclear.
It's unclear. For real, you're a lifesaver.
Made with Miyuki's love. Shut up, God. Gee, I'm so happy to have this hairpin. It looks like it'll fit right into the electric socket.
No, what if I got you a different hairpin? One made of... rubber? Aoi says...
Shinichi.
Huh? Oh, that's very cute.
What do you think? Boop, boop. Shinichi.
Oh, yeah, looks great, totally.
You're so nice. Thank you.
Shinichi turns away to the camera. Howie's shy smile is unbelievably adorable. I quickly avert my gaze and seek backup. Right, Miyuki? Right? Miyuki!
Right. What was the question?
Howie's captivated you too, I take it. Anyway, it's getting pretty dark out.
Yeah, we'd better head home. This is goodbye then. Oh, right.
Come to think of it, the manga cafe is right over there. Wait, why'd you take off your hairpin?
Saving it for special moments.
Also, they didn't want to update the sprites for each of the scenes. Special in what way?
Moments that mean a lot to me and get a CG.
Oh, okay.
Until then, it'll stay in my pocket for safekeeping.
I'm honestly flattered she would want to take such good care of my gift.
Bye-bye. Thanks for today.
See you tomorrow!
Got it.
What's up?
This is your big chance to confess your love.
Ah! All at once, she catches both of us completely off guard. Owie, quit screwing around. Wait, where'd she go? And she's gone. I look around, but it's like she vanished into thin air. What an oddball. Miyuki?
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry, what?
Apparently Miyuki wasn't listening. Side by side, we walk down by the river, crickets chirping in the distance. I can't even remember the last time we walked home together. I know I should just play it cool, but I can't help feeling a little self-conscious. Say something, anything! In my panic, my mind goes utterly blank. My head is swimming with Aoi's parting words.
This is your big chance to confess your love.
Then the distant crack of a baseball bat breaks the silence. I remember all those nights we shared walking home from the batting cages. Feels like an eternity ago. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
4 years, 3 months, and 11 days to be exact.
Why do you... Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
What?
It's written in my diary. That's how I know.
Oh, gotcha. Miyuki's always had an eye for little details like that ever since we were kids. Fuzzy childhood memories float through my mind.
I'm glad we're friends again.
Miyuki mutters like she's trying on the concept for the first time.
All things... Oh.
Oh my god, I sound like you now!
Fuck.
Is it contagious?
Probably.
All thanks to Howie. Oh, and you too, obviously.
I'm glad we did this, actually. Made a lot of new discoveries.
Did you discover... Like, what did you discover?
New things.
Okay. This bit isn't going to go anywhere, is it? That was too vague. Alright, noted. Like what?
Like, the top of the roof. And some other CGs I hadn't seen yet.
Oh, oh no, it's spreading. Oh yeah, right, yeah, for sure. Still can't believe something like that was right under my nose all this time. Something so very beautiful.
What?
Huh? I suddenly find myself looking at Miyuki. Oh, it's nothing.
Huh, okay.
Miyuki's expression sours all of a sudden.
Listen, Shinichi, how do you feel about Aoi?
What? Where did that come from?
I find it a little strange that you'd try so hard to help someone
You didn't
else.
have to emphasize you.
And yet I did. So I started thinking maybe, you know...
Miyuki's tone is perfectly casual.
Are you interested in her?
What? No.
But you obviously did something to make her
I
cry.
told you that was a misunderstanding. It's hard to explain. I want to be friends with her, but more than that...
Protect her?
Yeah, that exactly. Somehow she knows exactly what I was trying to say. She's always sitting by herself, staring into space, waiting for a call from God or whoever. Not a single friend to her name. Her family situation is a total mystery, and she's just living in a manga cafe. If I don't keep an eye on her, I know I'll just give myself an ulcer worrying about her.
About that, I've been thinking. This isn't some video game. This is real, and she's a real person. I want to help her come to terms with her reality. And I think that's the best thing we can do for her.
When Miyuki was a kid, she was a loner too. She was every bit as pretty and talented as she is now, but she didn't have a good, solid grasp of social etiquette. For example, anytime someone would point out one of her flaws, she would work hard to correct it. But instead of stopping there, she would go out of her way to show off the fruit of her efforts and humiliate the person who pointed it out in the first place.
She looks like Tiny Kurisu in this CG.
I was going to say she looks like Tiny Homura, but I see the Kurisu too. A precocious little brat, in other words. But I think maybe Miyuki agreed to help because she sees her old self in Aoi. So, what was it that helped you back then?
What do you mean?
I mean, at some point you started fitting in with the rest of the class, right?
That was all you, duh.
What?
You're the one who helped me, genius. You nominated me for the lead role in that play, remember?
I did? Oh! I had conveniently forgotten until this moment. I remember now.
I knew it. You totally forgot.
For me, it was Tuesday.
I nominate her to go in to be the lead role in a play every day. This one just happened to stick.
Back then, our class decided to put on a play for the school arts festival, but no one wanted to take the lead role, so I randomly nominated Miyuki for it. At the time, I figured even if she sucked at first, she'd just work 10 times as hard to knock all of her socks off in the end.
The moment I got up on that stage, I knew. The play was my reality, and real life was my fiction.
Well, thematically worrisome, but alright.
Putting myself in that frame of mind helped me to stop getting so worked up over the small details.
And that's what helped you get along with the rest of the class?
I really know how to play the part, don't you think?
I suppose so, yeah.
You're the only one who sees through it anyway.
She mutters sulkily. So here's the thing that's worrying me. We started out really heavy-handed, and then we took a huge, with the meta stuff.
Yeah.
Then took a huge turn away from it.
Yeah.
And are just like, oh no, we're playing it all straight now.
Yeah.
But there still keep being like little thematic hints that I keep being like, when's the other shoe gonna drop here? I keep worrying, like, what the fuck is going to happen? Because I genuinely don't know. I have not looked up anything about this game. Other than its existence, I guess. Anyway, well, see ya. Watch out for Truck-kun.
Hey,
Huh? What up?
listen, about the thing I was gonna ask you to help me with.
The thing you mentioned back at the batting cages?
Yeah, that.
I seem to recall she was really hesitant to talk about it.
Can you promise not to tell anyone?
Looks at YouTube viewership count. Yeah. Sure.
So, you know how I'm playing the lead?
Yeah, and?
Well, you see, there's gonna be a kiss.
Oh, instantly my mind goes blank.
In the play, I mean.
Okay.
There's a kissing scene, and... Shinichi, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Sounds intense. Good luck with that.
It's my first time.
What?
Like I said, I haven't had my first kiss yet.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Well, no surprise there. I mean, you're pretty, but almost like too pretty, you know? As far as I know, you've never really had a boyfriend. So yeah, that explains a lot or whatever. Yep, I could see how that would be the case. Yeah. God, help me out of this. Which god do you pray to? I need to talk to him right now.
Really, I just pick a god and pray.
Are you cool with it, or?
I don't know. But it's the climax of the play, so... I'm worried I might screw it up.
Why not ask the person to help you practice?
I can't bring myself to do it. I told him I'm just gonna wing it during the performance. So, I'll just have to do my best.
Well, I'm rooting for you? Guess.
Thanks.
Her voice is a little more than a whisper.
Well, see you.
Have a good night. I guess we didn't get enough affection points. Miyuki's speedy footsteps fade into the dusk. As for me, I stand rooted to the spot until long after she's gone. Flip! Back in elementary school, that plane changed Miyuki's whole life. And I was the one who nominated her for the role. For some reason, they decided I should play the role of her boyfriend. Miyuki was a little stiff at first, but sure enough, she improved dramatically over time. On stage, she had so much sparkle, she was practically blinding. Somehow it really felt like we were there together. Hell, it felt like we were the only two people in the whole world. But once the curtain closed, the magic would fade. It was just a role in a play. She was just extremely convincing, that's all. Me, though, I'm completely lost my composure. My acting was a train wreck, nowhere near on par with hers. Then during the performance, I flubbed my lines and everyone laughed. It was only thanks to Miyuki's ad-libbing that we made it to the curtain call without further incident. At last, the spell was broken. The next thing I knew, Miyuki was the star of the class. And I'm still just a nobody. She doesn't need me anymore. Her talents are taking her somewhere I can't follow. I would just drag her down. We're just friends, that ought to be enough for me. And yet...
I can still hear her voice.
Even now.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Miyuki's words. Her lips are burned into my brain. Ow. Someone get me brain gauze. I don't think brains are meant to burn like this.
Do you put gauze on a burn? I don't remember how to treat burns.
Neither do I.
It's been a long time since my first aid license or whatever.
I didn't mean the joke to go this far, so... He confessed his love to me. What? He said I was the first person to look past his weird hobbies. He always loved me as my brother, but lately he realized it was something more than that. Fuck! Fuck! Ryujiro confessed his love to me while cross-dressing. Wait, what? What was he wearing? A girl's school swimsuit. No kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm too busy trying to figure out my fucked up life. Some heavy shit to do first thing in the morning. I mean, you'll have to turn him down, right? But, dude! In that swimsuit, Ryujiro, he was cute. He was cute! My little brother can't be that cute. Sounds like a mediocre light novel.
Dunk!
Slam dunk! And we were so close, too. Although, admittedly, that's not the direction I thought it was going to fuck up in. It gets points for novelty.
Good morning, everyone. Or as I like to call it, morning.
Thanks, Sona-san!
Akebono-kun, what's got you crying this early in the morning?
Oh, my throat hurts. That's what's got me crying.
That's fair.
Sone-san, it's a long story, but hear me out. By the end, I'm sure you'll be crying along.
Wait, where's Aoi? Shinichi, have you seen her? There's going to be a kiss. Shinichi, are you listening?
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't seen her this morning.
She's late, don't you think?
Normally, Aoi's already sitting at her desk and staring into space by the time I arrive. What's wrong, Yutaro? She completely ignored me! Wait, Shinichi, since when have you been all buddy-buddy with... Okay, bro, I don't know how to help you with this.
Morning, Miyuki.
Oh god, I thought that was gonna go... Okay, cool, she's here. Whew. Whew.
Good morning, Aoi. You're late. Must have been too excited about going to the batting cages. Slept through my alarm.
So she claims. Objection! But that's not what it looks like to me. She doesn't just seem sleepy, she seems worn out. There's something stressing her out, maybe? If only I could talk to her. After school, I head up to the roof to meet up with the others.
That stairway just keeps getting more ominous.
It really does. It started out ominous, then got slightly less ominous, but still ominous, and now was really ominous.
Boop, boop.
I turn around, and sure enough, Howie's up there transmitting again. I climb the ladder. Did God ever answer your call?
Not yet, but today feels like a good day.
Well, that's good. Don't wear yourself out now. As with this morning, she still seems kind of under the weather. What do you do if he answers?
Save the game.
Oh, right, you finally made friends with Miyuki after all. I just feel like this is... I feel like this is the right thing to do.
Every time she says save the game, reflex save.
I mean, I learned it from that other game. Oh, right, you finally made friends with Miyuki after all.
Uh-huh.
I'm not crazy about her gamer brain nonsense, but I'm glad she cares about Miyuki. Well, I hope he picks up then.
God will answer. I can feel it. Want to do some Hail Marys with me?
No.
Why not?
I don't even know what church or denomination or faith you were part of. Her gaze pierces beyond the crimson sky, beyond the farthest reaches of the world, and for a moment I find myself envious of her.
Shinichi, what's wrong with you today?
What are you talking about?
You were avoiding Miyuki. Did she shoot you down last night?
I didn't even confess. Miyuki and I are just friends, and...
You're lying. Aoi knows the truth. Miyuki likes Shinichi, and Shinichi likes Miyuki. So you two will get together. It would be dumb not to.
When I'm with Aoi, for some reason it's easier to open up. It's because we're standing in the center of the universe. Somehow I feel that, as Miyuki's friend, Aoi is a safe person to tell. She said there's going to be a kiss.
Huh?
In the play. If I was her boyfriend, I'd be furious, but we're just friends, so it doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
I mean, she's out of my league anyway. Once she's famous, she'll find someone who deserves her, someone way better than me. Why sit around waiting to be dumped when I could just not fall for her in the first place? I made up my mind about this forever ago. I know I'm being a little fatalistic about this, but I can't help the way I feel. This is the reason I kept my distance from her all this time. Being with her would only get us both hurt later on down the line.
Boop, boop. Shinichi, are you scared of getting cuffed?
Who taught you that word?
I know all the gamer words.
Oh no. Excuse me?
Got it.
Aoi raises her hand high in the air. The red rays of the sunset reflect off of her phone screen.
Don't worry.
Her eyes shine with an unearthly glint. Huh? Suddenly, something feels off. I look up to find dark clouds swirling in the sky above us. Moments ago, it was a perfect sunny day, but now stormy winds rush around us. It feels as though time itself is being sucked away into an otherworldly portal, leaving us caught in the purgatory between dusk and night. The world is caving in. The protective shell falls away and the borderline falters, threatening to reveal what lies beyond.
Boop, 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 etc.
Aoi? What are you doing?
Boop, boop. Collected a bunch of Shinichi event CGs. Recharge complete. Now Aoi can transmit to God, and then the universe will get an update patch.
An update patch? The kind of thing a computer program would download off the internet?
The way things are going, the plot is going to break down. Shinichi and Miyuki won't end up together, and that's no good. So Aoi will have God override the universe.
I'm sorry, what?
That way, Miyuki will never end up with anyone else. That way, you won't get caught.
Who taught you that? Okay. I don't know if this will make a difference, actually. Come to think of it. Should we try to stop her?
Probably.
I think we're going to try to stop her.
This looks ominous and bad.
Suppose there really is a God out there. If he could change my fate and make the impossible possible, what would he ask for in return? What would I be forced to sacrifice? Stop, please! Panicking, I blurt the words out. Something inside my head tells me I need to stop her before she does something that can never be undone.
Shinichi.
Seriously, please don't do this.
Boop, boop. Are you sure? You're headed for a bad ending right now. Is that really what you want?
Nothing about my life could be called a bad ending. Sure, it's nothing special, but it's still fun. I don't need to date Miyuki or either. Our existing friendship is already more than I could ever ask for. That's the truth, plain and simple. I don't even need to think twice about my answer. This is what I want. I'm happy just being friends.
Friends.
Just as the word leaves her lips. What? What just happened?
Normal things.
What?
This is what we do at church.
The clouds... What? What church? What church is it? I need to know! The clouds clear away right before my eyes. Was it an act of God? I honestly don't know. Maybe she really does have the power to change things. But I don't need any divine miracle. I just want things to carry on like they always were. I'll tell myself this was all just a daydream. An illusion, a hallucination. I mean, what else could it have been? Let's go find Miyuki.
Okay.
Just as Aoi smiles.
Boop, boop.
Whoa! Her body tumbles sideways. Are you okay?
Huh? Is my battery dying?
I could tell you weren't feeling so hot. Let's call off our plans and...
Always fine. Let's go to the batting cages.
There's no hesitation in her eyes. She did mention she was really excited to go. So excited she didn't get much sleep. Alright, but you better tell me if you start feeling sick. Got it?
Got it.
She nods and stumbles over to the ladder.
Let's hurry and find Miyuki.
What is happening?
Normal stuff.
Is it because we're resisting the urge to become a romance? Hello?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ah, we know who Haru is. Huh? Right as I walk in the door, I get an impromptu apology from the first-year girl.
I saw you walking over and it was all so fast and I got scared.
Was it something I did?
No, at the time I was just so panicked, being seen like this, and I didn't know what to do, so I... Was he ogling you? Huh? No.
Of course not. See, she knows I wasn't being creepy.
Maybe she just doesn't like you. That's not true. So you do like him. Like him? That chance, as if. I hate it. Yeah, that's right. I hate his guts.
I haven't read Berserk yet, so I don't get the reference.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A split second later, she takes off like a bat out of hell.
Ow. Looks like she fell.
Yep.
She's a klutz.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing? Picking on Haru-chan again.
I'm not! We weren't picking on her! If anything, I'm pretty sure I'm the victim here. Man, you sure a delicate little flower like her can handle being in a play?
She's actually really talented, and she's got the looks to boot. Shinichi, you're just upset you got turned down.
She can't turn down a confession I never made! That said, I wouldn't mind seeing her perform sometime. We're all on the same page here, right? Right? We're all on the same page here? I don't need to explain it. We're all... Okay, good. Just... Good.
So this is where the batting cages are. Sure is. It's all run down.
It's been this way ever since we were kids.
Actually, that's true, come to think of it. Got it. You two used to come here together as kids. More like Shinichi would drag me here, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We'd always run out of allowance money, but the guy in charge took a liking to us and would let us play for free now and then. From there, the batting cages quickly became our usual hangout spot.
Now then, let's get started. Okay.
Woo!
Yeah. Boop, boop.
The bat cuts through empty air. Aoi tilts her head in puzzlement.
Aoi missed. Here, watch me. I'll show you how it's done.
Miyuki takes the bat from Aoi and steps into the batter's box. For 2 practice swings, the ball erupts forth.
Wow.
And the next second, she sends it rocketing into the safety net.
Can you tell what I'm doing differently? Boop, boop. Miyuki, you're so cool.
Yeah.
Aoi's not cool at all.
Yeah, wait, no. I mean, no, no.
Huh.
Miyuki heaves a sigh.
Okay, well, what do you think it is you're missing? Height. Aoi's too short. Can't compete with Miyuki's beauty. This isn't a pageant. Shinichi, help me out here.
Let's see. For starters, try to keep your eye on the ball.
Keep my eye on the ball.
You're not looking at it when you swing. This time, try watching it and see what happens.
Boop, boop.
Aoi takes the bat and heads to the batter's box.
I watched it.
You have to do more than...
I've just realized, is the boop boop she just makes telephone dial tone sounds?
Boop, boop, boop.
Exactly.
Ooh, ooh. Boop, boop. No.
You have to do more than that, you goof.
I think you're right. I think it might be dial tone sounds.
Yeah. She's just a 56K modem with pink hair.
I can't do the most.
God, that reminds me. I keep forgetting to look up if there's anything I can install to make my computer make that sound when I connect to the internet.
So I'm sure the answer is yes.
Yeah, and why don't we have it then? For old time's sake.
Just because it's for old time's sake doesn't mean it's better.
For old time's sake.
No, it's a good first step. We want her to get comfortable with the ball. Why don't you start with the bunt? Just hold the bat out in front of you.
I see, we're playing small ball today. Like this?
That's it. Keep your eye on the ball and match the bat to its trajectory.
Eye on the ball. Match the trajectory.
Don't worry about it.
Boop, boop. Oh, Aoi hit it.
Oh, but you didn't get a CG.
Tactical bunt to first. Miyuki, you can advance to third safely.
It wasn't much of a hit, more like the world's weakest ground ball, but I'll take it.
Sacrificial bunt.
Who's being sacrificed?
It's unclear.
See what I tell you?
Got it. Shinichi, you're a great coach.
I'm glad you think so. Thanks, I guess.
Let me try again. Keep my eye on the ball. Boop, boop. Amazing. Another hit.
This time, how about you try swinging?
Boop, boop.
The ball grazes against her ungainly swing. Foul ball. Still, she's definitely making progress.
You've always been a great teacher, you know?
I wouldn't say I'm anything special.
It's a talent you've had since grade school.
Think so?
Trust me, I remember. I've reread my diary countless times.
Truth be told, I remember it too. Looking at her now, you'd never picture it, but back when Miyuki first started, she sucked even worse than Aoi. I was the one who taught her how to swing.
Boop, boop.
You don't have to boop every time you swing.
Yes, I do.
You do?
It flew. It flew.
It sure did. I saw the whole thing. Aoi's smile is genuine and pure. I vaguely remember Miyuki smiling like that way back when.
If you hadn't taught me baseball here all those years ago, I never would have landed this role.
Hey, come on, you got the part through your own efforts. I think that...
Oh, not true.
Yeah. I think that is just
You're the one who gave me the opportunity, as usual.
years of diligent hard work, and look where she is now. We may have started off on equal footing, but now we're miles apart.
I see that old thing still around, huh?
She points to the safety net. The net is adorned with a series of targets: hit, double, triple, and home run. Hit these targets and you'll win free play coupons. Break the targets! Man, that takes me back. When we were little, Miyuki and I would always challenge each other to a game. Whoever missed the most shots would have to carry both book bags all the way home. Mind you, we almost never hit those targets, but that didn't stop us from trying.
I sure would like to see you take a swing like old times.
Her voice is a whisper.
This is a whisper.
But I don't answer her. I don't have it in me. Instead, I stare silently into the distance. Deep down, something tells me. I respond to that request. I'll destroy everything the three of us have built.
I haven't played ball since the incident.
Why is it always the incident? If I respond to that request, I'll destroy it. What makes you say that? What?
Gee, I sure do like baseball. A lot. Gee, I wish you would swing that bat around, as it were.
Oh, good.
Boop, boop. You're certainly a fast learner. All thanks to my master coach.
Maybe you stand a chance of beating Miyuki now.
Beating her in a fight?
No.
Why don't we make a little bet?
Miyuki points at the targets with the bat.
We'll each take turns swinging the bat, and the person who hits their ball closest to the target gets to tell the other two what to do.
I don't like where this is going.
But I do,
Okay.
and I have a baseball bat. Anyway, we can put a handicap on the ball speed to make it fair. How about it? Want to give it a try? Yes. If Aoi wins, Shinichi and Miyuki have to get to...
No. I shoot her down firmly. Howie, aren't you tired after all that?
Boop, boop.
I know you weren't feeling 100% today. Let's call it a day and go home.
What, you chicken? I see you've invented another one of your convenient excuses to get out of it.
God damn it. Sure, whatever. Let's go with that.
It's not whatever.
Huh? It's not like Miyuki to scream like that.
You know, you never used to be like this.
Like what?
Shinichi, what is it you're so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. I just don't like pointless conflict.
I'm a pretty cool guy. I shoot webs and doesn't afraid of anything. Liar.
She's absolutely right. I can't even find it in me to get mad about it. Fact of the matter is, Howie isn't feeling her best.
That's not... Boop boop.
It is boop boop. It is boop boop. Howie tries to argue but staggers sideways. See, told you.
Boop 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 boop.
She frowns to herself. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Why are you so angry at me?
Play baseball, Shinichi.
I... Get in the baseball.
Get in the batting cage, Shinichi.
Right? Miyuki still doesn't look convinced, but I ignore her and lead the way out of the building. Come on, don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
You're kind of mad. Is this your idea of not mad?
Look, I get it, okay? I know Aoi's not feeling good. Boop, 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 boop.
Here under the starry night sky, Aoi's gait is even more unsteady than usual.
Fine, whatever. I'll stop being mad if you give me some advice.
Okay. I have a really bad feeling about this. Is it about that thing from before?
Somewhere in that ballpark, I guess.
Sure this wasn't written by Studio Key?
Boy troubles?
Aoi cuts in. Miyuki flinches in alarm.
No, it's about the play. About the kiss. Wait, what? Shinichi, you told her?
Oh,
Didn't you promise you wouldn't tell anyone? How could you? I trusted you.
I'm sorry, I just thought it would be okay since we're all friends. Miyuki looks like she's ready to explode. Desperate, I look to Aoi for help.
Got it. Shinichi doesn't want to be cucked.
Oh my god, why?
He what?
Aoi's tone is perfectly innocent. It catches me off guard and I fail to stop her in time.
He hates the thought of you being with other guys. It makes him furious.
That's not... Oh my god.
So he refuses to fall in love with you. Shinichi?
Miyuki asks in a low voice.
Is this true? Is this how you actually feel? You think I would fall for some other man? Do you seriously believe that?
No, that's not...
How dare you? Do you have any idea how hard it's been to hold myself back around you? Can you even begin to imagine how I felt pretending to be all buddy-buddy like this?
Look, you got the wrong idea.
I don't want to hear it. I never should have agreed to this. If I'd known I'd end up suffering like this, I never would have let myself get close to you. Goodbye forever. Miyuki.
Aoi tries to stop her, but Miyuki doesn't even glance back. I know I need to say something, anything. The words won't come. Everything Aoi said about me was true. I have no excuse. Moments later, Miyuki vanishes into the night.
Is she mad?
God! Damn it.
Is it my fault?
No. Aoi was just stating the facts, nothing more.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
If I don't go after her now, I'll never have a second chance. I can feel it in my gut. And yet I can't bring myself to do it.
Are you afraid of messing up?
No. I take a deep breath, filling my lungs with chilly night air.
Gee, this air sure tastes like chili.
This was fated to happen sooner or later.
Fate?
I always hoped we could stay together, that these days would last forever. We're not little kids anymore. Our circumstances are complicated now. We overthink things, we walk on eggshells, we freak out over nothing. Miyuki is the queen bee of the entire school. Like the moon hanging in the sky, she's on a pedestal, far beyond my reach. I don't even deserve to count myself among her friends.
Got it.
Got what? Aoi suddenly raises her hand.
This is the bad ending route. You made the wrong choice. You need to reload your save file.
There's her gamer brain again. I look up at the sky. It's breathtakingly beautiful. The way the starlight twinkles across time and space to reach us down here on Earth. Life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths, no point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. Don't you remember what I said? I'm not cut out for fairy tale ending. All I need is a normal life. As I mutter to myself, I glance back, but no one is standing there. My voice fades into the night. Man, I must really be losing it. Who was I talking to? Myself? An email. Attached is a single photo. What the shit?
Oh, then who was phone?
Who was phone? Just like that, Miyuki's final performance came and went.
Good morning.
The second she walks into the classroom, she instantly draws everyone's attention, just like always. Except she doesn't talk to me anymore, and I don't talk to her either. Just another morning here at school, same as always. In the end, I never went to see the play. I'm told it was a roaring success. I can imagine Miyuki up on stage kissing the romantic lead. I'm sure it was a beautiful moment, but I couldn't care less. Miyuki and I aren't friends anymore. We've gone back to the way we were before. And that's probably for the best. Man, that was a close one. What was? For a while now, you reeked of normie. You came this close to dying, pal. I sincerely doubt that. Fight on, BD boys, death to the normies! So long as normies exist in this world, our work is never done! Get a new job. I don't know what this work entails, but please leave me out of it. The sun sets over the town. Slowly but surely, it sinks beyond the horizon. The crimson sky is breathtaking, almost like a stage backdrop. As for me, I can only be myself. Trapped within the confines of my little world, I'll live out a normal life, and the story will come to an end before I know it. No rising action, no climax, no falling action, no tidy little resolution. Here I find myself stuck in a rut, all other routes closed to me. Just what I deserve, don't you think? I muttered down at the photo from that day. Needless to say, she doesn't answer me. Three years later. Oh my god.
What? The time skip.
The time skip. I'm in my kitchen frying up some discount pork. I chop up some onions and then add them to the pan. Bought myself a side salad for 30% off, too. Now I just need to stir a little dashi broth into my miso soup mix, and I'm set. Pretty fancy dinner for a bachelor who works minimum wage, if I do say so myself. I don't know, you got an apartment that looks well furnished.
Yeah, that looks way better than where we live.
Yeah. Oh crap, the show's on. I hastily shut off the burner. Surely I cooked it for long enough by now. Probably it'll be fine. I served myself a bowl of steaming hot rice, then dumped the stir-fried pork into my salad and quickly switched on the TV.
What? Why? Answer me. Why? Why would you betray me like this?
Sone Miyuki dropped out of high school to make her debut in the entertainment industry. These days her popularity is skyrocketing. Scarcely a day goes by when I don't see her on screen somewhere. She's so famous she's practically worshipped. I always knew she had talent, but I never imagined this.
If you're going to betray me, then I'll just have to get even. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Yikes, creepy. That's Miyuki for you. Her acting skills are really out of this world. As for me, I'm a big fan. I watch any and every show she's in. So I'm not the kind of person who typically gets caught up in the hype, and I don't foresee myself attending any of her autograph sessions.
That said, if you'll promise to love me always, then I'll love you for the rest of our lives. I'll make you the happiest man alive.
Miyuki gazes at her male co-star with fervor in her eyes. No surprise there either. Their relationship was just leaked to the press a few days ago. Neither of them denied it in the subsequent interviews, and now the celebrity blogs are all going crazy over the news. But none of that is my business now. The two of us are worlds apart, and she's somewhere I can never reach. But it doesn't bother me. I can't bring myself to feel jealous either. All I feel is the steam rising from my rice, and the overseasoned pork stinging the back of my throat, and the chopped onions belatedly stinging my eyes. Okay, maybe I'm crying. But I saw that interview, and I know she's the happiest she's ever been. So clearly these are just happy tears. Now then, time to wash up! I gather my dirty dishes and head to the sink. The days pass by as I follow the path I was fated to take. What?
Interesting. So I guess we just got an ending.
All right, well, there we go. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Seems like we finished the game, so join us next time. We'll play something else, I'm sure. We'll find something else that'll be pretty fun to play. I'm sure we'll never come back to this and find out more about it. I think we can safely say that all of this game's mysteries have been solved and put to rest.
Yeah, nothing mysterious here.
Bye.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.